class. So today is a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing the work with you. However, this one question I'm giving you, I'm only giving you one today, is heavily inspired by one of your past questions. So you can use your past notes and past videos to help you. Nothing is changing except so we have the same vocab, operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We're only using addition and subtraction for the B, multiplication for the M. We're looking for a function equation, which means every input has only one output, which means that there's going to be a rule for the entire table. I'm just going to write that because that has been something I've been mentioning on a lot of papers as I'm grading them. And the linear equation has that one equation, which is also known as the rule, which I'm going to put here, which creates a line due to the constant rate of change. The m will stay the same. Now I'm also going to write some extra little notes here. The m is the value that the out changes by. M is also to multiply to the x, and I'm actually going to write in, also known as the x. The b is the value that we add or subtract. Now, you're going to be seeing this. I'm going to uncapitalize these. That was my bad. You're going to see this in my steps as well, but I just kind of want to start bringing it home because this has been actually really, you guys are doing really good when we think about it in these terms. So I'm just going to put it together like that for here in your notes. Steps to determine a rule for a linear function. So we first want to look at the input and ask, how did the input change into the output? So this is what I just referred to up here. Looking at the out column, how is it changing? That would be the m, or the amount we multiply by. And what is the difference of the out and the value of the in times the out? And that is the value that b, which is adding or subtracting. Once you have an idea, you have to test each pair because, oops, I didn't realize there was a period there, because the rule works for all pairs. So if you have something that doesn't work for one of the pairs, that means that it is not the rule. If it works for each pairing, write it in terms of f of x equals mx plus b, which you guys are knocking out of the park. You have no problem with that whatsoever. So looking at this, you're going to see that I wrote a couple of notes. So the first step, and I'll put a little number 1 here. Let's see if it'll let me edit, and it will. Step 1, maybe I'll write 1. How is the column changing as you read it? And that's what we're going to multiply. That is the m. So I'm writing these little notes to you. Down here, I wrote, what is the difference? So this goes with step 1, right? So the output, wonder if I can, nope, I can't. Okay, so this goes with this one. And over here we have, what is the difference of the f of the x? So this is when you multiply the n and the m, then determine what you have to plus or minus. So this is step 1. And this is step 2. And I'm going to fix this as well. You're going to see my lovely little notes to you, and that's going to help you be successful. And I'm even going to spell things correctly for you. And I'm going to unhighlight things. I'm just being very picky. I apologize. I'm wasting your time. So I'm going to also point out, so today's a little different in the fact that I'm going to ask you to do something else in addition. So your second part of today is going to start working on any missing classwork you have. So missing, I'm going to say missing M, P, or IMP. You can resubmit. So if you look at pupil path and you see M for missing, a P for poor, or I and C in your classwork, you have an opportunity to redo it. Not just classwork, you can do quests as well. I'm not letting every class do this. It's just you guys decided right now. You guys can do quests. So take the opportunity and get this all done for me. If you have any questions, never hesitate to ask me. This is my email. You can also always contact me in the comments. I usually try to get back to you within 2 hours. And you got this. I look forward to grading your work.